23 Weird Ways How to Sneak Food into Class. From shape-shifting chocolate morsels to refreshing hidden drinks, check out these crafty hacks and tricks to sneak food into class. Thank you for checking us out, and if you're new to the channel, please hit the red subscribe button and ring that notification bell to see more Fact Queen videos. Number 23. Hairbrush. Since most girls carry hairbrushes to school, no one will notice that your brush has a secret. There are actual brushes that are ready-made for liquids. They have a screw lid and everything. Or put any sort of candy or nuts in it instead. Just make sure it doesn't make any noise when you tip out your treats. Number 22. Book it. Okay, this classic hack can accommodate all sorts of foods, or even a juice pouch too. Get a thick hardback book, trace an outline on one page, and just like in the movies, cut the same shape out of a bunch of pages. You can hide just about any food in there. Just fill the plastic bag, stuff it in the hole, and close the book. Number 21. Eyeglass case. Since lots of people wear glasses and sunglasses, the spare cases can act as a convenient and covert carrier for some grub. Due to its large capacity, you can get really creative with this one. We're thinking granola snacks and bars, dried fruit snacks, trail mix, etc. What kinds of foods can you think of that might fit in a glasses holder? Share in the comments so we all can have ideas. Number 20. Just in case. Okay, lots of schools don't let you have your phone out in class, but what about a calculator case? Phone covers and calculator cases are about the same size. They make great storage places for protein, nut, or chocolate bars to hide inside. Number 19. Lotion bottle. Girls carry all sorts of things in their jumbo-sized bags and purses, and a bottle of lotion is often buried in these black holes. This provides a perfect opportunity to sneak in food. Just thoroughly clean and sanitize a lotion bottle, or find one of the ready-made ones online. And you can keep drinks or small snacks on hand and no one will notice. Number 18. Lipstick stash. You probably already thought about a lipstick tube as a stealthy hiding place. It's convenient since most girls carry lipsticks. It can work with a chapstick tube too. The tubes don't hold as much, but sometimes it's cool to have a quick bite on the go. Any food that can be cut down or molded to that shape will work here. Number 17. Quiet please. If you are adamant on taking food into the classroom, avoid items that make a lot of noise. Obviously, opening that crunchy, tasty, loud, crinkly bag of chips is out of the question. Everybody within 25 feet of you would be onto you the second you reached for it, so abort the mission. Better to try snack items like granola, dried fruit, nuts, soft chews, or even gummy candies. You can munch on these types of snacks on the DL without anybody realizing it. Number 16. What's that smell? Isn't this one obvious? The fact that you're not supposed to sneak food into class answers that. You don't want people to know what you're up to, so smelly snacks are out. Yeah, it would be nice to munch on some popcorn in the middle of the day, but it's not worth the risk. The moment the cat or popcorn is out of the bag, the entire class will be on you like white on rice. Also avoid blowing your cover by passing on the pizza. Number 15. Unwrapped access. Since you're going to try to sneak food into class anyway, take this tip. Unwrap it before you pack it. Unwrap all your snacks with crinkly coverings before sticking them in your favorite undercover container. Silent snacking is the goal, so ditch the distracting wrappers ahead of time. The added benefit is that you'll have easy access to your goodies if they are prepped and ready to go. Number 14. Sly tie. If you go to a school that requires wearing a tie as part of the uniform, make the most out of it. Once you rig a secret pouch into the back side, a tie can be a great hiding place for all sorts of stuff. Solid, long sticks of food are perfectly hidden. Think jerky sticks or licorice here. The bonus is that a tie is already pretty close to your mouth, so sneaking a bite should be simple. Number 13. Back row. For the best place to engage in public snacking, seek out the back row. You have an advantage from this vantage point. You can see everyone in the room and have a better chance of noticing if someone is turning around to look in your direction. From these seats, you usually have a wall directly behind you, too. It's the safest spot for stealthy snacking, assuming you followed all the hacks and tips ahead of time. Number 12. Make your move. Okay, now that you know what to sneak in, how to prep it, and where to stash it, Make your plan on when to go for it. The obvious opportunity is whenever your teacher is not looking at the class directly. That's when you make your move. If that is not possible, take cover. Pretend you dropped something, need to fix your shoe, or need a pen from your bag. Number 11. Ninja sleeves. Take advantage of your clothing. For food storage, your shirt and jacket sleeves are your friends. They allow you to deploy your epic ninja skills. Sleeves are perfect for days when you want to sneak in the big snacks. The best part is that you can get to your snack stash fast. And you have easy access since you can bring your hand to your mouth easily and often. Number 10. No questions asked. Okay, it's obvious that while you're sneaking a snack, you have to make sure that nobody notices, especially the one who's conducting the class. Make sure there's no chance of you being called on, because worse than getting caught in the act is having to talk with your mouth full. Number 9. Ninja speed. Quick action and speed is the key. Practice at home to hone your skills. To become a speedy snacking ninja. For inspirations, think Kobayashi, the speedy hot dog eating master. For your own safety, be sure if something that goes down easily without needing something to wash it down, and polish off your contraband as quickly as possible. Remember, they can bust you for doing it, but once you eat it, they can't confiscate it. Number 8. No evidence. If you're gonna break the rules and snack in class, be sure to clean the scene. Always double-check that you haven't left any evidence behind. Stay under the radar so you can keep up your snack time antics. You'll need to deploy your detective-like skills and scour the scene for evidence. Keep it clean and don't leave a trace. Number 7. Zip it. If you don't carry a 3-ring binder, you might want to start. It can save you from having to reach into your backpack for a snack. Next, get some pencil zipper pouches with the binder holes to stash some sweet snacks. Get creative and disguise it. Take a picture of pencils, random school supplies, or just a photo with friends. Print the pic, cut it out to the size, and affix it inside the pouch. What snacks could you stash in such a large space? Share your ideas in the comments below. Number 6. Be creative. Sneaking food in class is not a common craft, but if you're really into it, there are plenty of creative ways to pull it off. Melt goodies like chocolate and dry it into shapes that match your stash containers. Mold soft snacks to fit too. Thin goodies can be concealed in between notebooks, just to name a few. Share your crafty creations with the crew in the comments below. Number 5. Don't overstuff. Whatever handy-hidey hack you're using, be sure not to overstuff it with stuff. You're not packing for a weekend camping adventure, so keep it light. It is imperative that the snacks have ample room to move. They gotta go with the flow, so to speak, to avoid a baggy blowout in your backpack or books. Don't let the snack out of the bag. Number 4. Strategic plan. Plan your seating strategy. Your class is comprised of all sorts of students. Some you might like, some you maybe don't, and some who maybe don't like you. So sit closest to the people you're close with. If they catch on to you, they might just give you a pass and forego calling you out. In return, offer to share after class for not blowing your cover. Number 3. Pack your pocket. If you're a novice at squirreling food, skip stashing snacks under your shirt. You'll look like you robbed a meat market, and that's never good. Instead, choose trousers or jeans with multi-pockets to pack your snacks. Number 2. Act natural. Teachers can smell guilt on a nervous Nelly from across the room. To pull off a covert snack mission, you gotta play it cool and act natural. Always start small with easy-to-carry candies or fruit snacks. Once your success ratio rises, then you can move up to the bigs. Skip the actual Big Mac, though. That smell is internationally known and a dead giveaway. And number 1 is humble pie. So what happens if you do get caught by your teacher? Slice up a big piece of humble pie and start dishing. Meaning, be humble, show true sincerity, and apologize. Come clean and admit it on the spot. Owning up right away will diffuse the situation. Apologize again for being inconsiderate and tell them it won't happen again. Your sincere, logical, mature approach should catch them by surprise and hopefully reduce any consequences. Side tip: this approach works with parents, coworkers, bosses, boyfriends, girlfriends, etc. But remember, sincere apologies only work if you're actually sincere. This video is for entertainment only, so if you decide to actually pull off a snack hack in class, do so at your own risk. Please hit like, Click subscribe and comment below if you'd like to help us grow and bring you more Fact Queen content. Thanks for watching!